Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Agnes. I am from South Africa, living in Ohio, US. So if you are mine, I am having Tums because I'm having a heartburn. So let me finish with these Tums and then we're gonna do an update. It's been a while and the pregnancy is pregnancy. As you can see, we have a big belly here and it's very big. That's my water. So as I said, guys, I just want to give you guys some update about my pregnancy. So right now I'm on my third trimester and I have been diagnosed with gestational diabetes. Yes, it is not a good thing and I'm not happy about it, and I've been trying to reduce my sugar, but I don't know, it's not going well, to be honest. Because I've been trying to track the thing, and sometimes I get 190 and I'm like, what? Why? I just had a fruit and like a cereal sometimes, or like an oatmeal, and then with milk and fruit, maybe like for example, today I had an oatmeal with milk. Excuse me. With milk and apple, but my sugar was very high. So right now I'm like, maybe I should change the milk and buy a almond milk or just a different milk. I don't know. Or when it comes to fruits, because fruits does have sugar, I should maybe not eat fruits at all. I don't know. So let me take you guys do a recap. So how I found out I had this diabetes. So I went for my glucose test and it was 2-hour glucose test, because my doctor, I do the 2-hour glucose test, not the 1 hour. So I got there, they tested, they're like, no, we don't know now, so are we gonna send you a result tomorrow, because we're gonna take the stuff and then are we gonna send it to the lab. So they did that. So on Saturday, I remember I went with my husband to do some shopping. We went at this store down in the country, so we wanted to check it out. So we went there and then we bought some stuff. So I got some message that I have my lab results back. So I was excited, but then for some reason I got scared. I just got scared. I was like, oh my god. And then my husband was like, what's wrong? I'm like, I got the email that my results are ready. So I click on it and then I check and I see red. I failed at a 1-hour test. Okay, so I'm supposed to do the fasting first. So I failed at a fasting, and I failed at the 1-hour test. Then I passed at a 2-hour test. So for the fasting, are you supposed to get I think it's 90. Okay, it's supposed to be between 70 to 90, and mine was 93. And then the 1 hour, I'm supposed to be less than 180, and mine was 193. So that's how I failed. Hello Shari, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Hello Victoria. And that's how I failed my test, and I was just so nervous, because I thought they were gonna allow me to do the 3-hour glucose test, but they did not want to do that. They're like, no, it's a fail, it's a dismal fail. So you're gonna have to, okay, so are you gonna have to do some tracking at home, and then we're gonna give you an educational of this stuff, and then you're gonna have to change your diet too. Hi Victoria. Yeah, what's up Sherry? I see some people have tuned in. I did not think anyone was gonna tune in on this live, but hey guys, what's up? Yeah, so as I was saying, so that's what they did. They sent a kit to my closest pharmacy, and I've been like checking the sugar, and right now, uh guys, I don't know, like I have to poke my fingers, and it's not nice. Like I have to poke them and press and get the blood and do that. So right now I'm trying to check like what food that has more sugar that I should avoid, and what food I can eat. So I have to change my diet a little bit, and yeah, that's what has been happening. And guys, I'm on my third trimester and I'm just over this. As you can see, I am so over this thing, guys. Like, pregnancy, it is not for the fainted people, okay? It's not easy, and especially when you hit your third trimester, like I'm having like hard time to sleep. Hello, favorite mixed girl. Hello, how are you? What's up? So yeah, that's what guys have been happening. So right now, as I said, I'm on my third trimester, and I am only left with there's just like a few weeks till I give birth. No, it's not a few weeks, like a month or two, because right now I'm 7 months pregnant, so I'm left with 2 months. 2 months, guys, until I see this boy. And the funny thing is that me and my husband, we are not prepared. We have not put at the crib, we have not bought the stroller. And we have not done anything. We just like so chilled. We're like, yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. But then when it comes to clothes, yeah, we do have clothes, but the big stuff, we like for now, like we don't have them built, but like we do have a crib. It's out there, but it's still in the box. And we do have the other chair. No, it's not a chair, it's a seat, but I don't think we're gonna use that one, because I'm like, if I have for an infant, yeah, it does say like from 5 to 100 pounds, but I don't think it's like, for me it's just a no. So we're not gonna use that car seat. It's a 1 in 8, it's an 8-in-1 car seat from Saved First. So I'm like, I don't think it's good for us to use that seat. So right now, in fact, like right now, this week, we have to get like a mattress for the crib, because I did not want to buy them online, because I heard that sometimes they come smelling some chemicals. So I was like, no, I can buy the crib online, but I don't want to get a mattress online. So I'm gonna go to Target maybe next week, or on weekends, just to check. uh, just to check some good mattresses. And yeah, and also I'll buy the stroller on Amazon, because that's the only place I can buy them on. In fact, like, it's not the only place, because I've been checking on Walmart, but they don't have like the one stroller that I actually want. They don't have it, and if they do have it, it's pricey. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And what else do we need to buy? Because we do have clothes, like, we need to stack more of the diapers and wipes, because we only have like 2 boxes of diapers, and we also have uh like 6 packets of wipes. Like, it's different. We have like Huggies and Pampers both. So now I'm like, yeah, I will need to get more. So if you guys have kids, can you recommend like which the diapers, which diapers they actually use for your kids? Because I've seen some people using a brand from Walmart and a brand from Target. So I'm like, yeah, I do want to mix between those brands, like the one from Walmart or the one from Target, but I'm not sure. And also I heard some mom saying that it's better if you go to Sam's and buy your diapers from there. So if there's any moms here, can you please comment and tell me? Let me see if I can. I think it's Moon Millie, or the other one is Parents Choice. I think, I'm not sure guys. I think it's Mooney Millie or Millie what. Okay, yeah. So I created like a poll, like if you guys can vote and tell me like which brand is better between the one that you get from Walmart or the one that you get from Target, because we want to mix diapers and see like which ones that are good for the boy, and especially that it's a boy and it's gonna be circumcised. So and also we have that in mind. And yeah, but for me, I'll definitely go up why for up I'll definitely go up for Huggies, because that's what brand I'm used to, and because I don't have a scent too. So, but also like I'm open-minded, so if anyone uses the brand from Target or the brand from Walmart, yeah, you can just comment or leave a message. I will check it out and check them, because I've seen the price too. So the price is good. I'm like, oh my god, I can get the diapers that are like 50 or more than 100 for this price. That's actually like a good deal. So yeah, I am also like looking for that. And yeah, and another thing that I've not yet prepared is I have a bag, but I've not packed anything for hospital. And the funny thing, I don't even have the pediatrician for the baby. You know, when you give birth, you have to find a doctor for the baby. And for me, I don't know if I'm lazy or I'm just so chilled. I'm like, yeah, I will still have like what weeks, like 8 weeks. Yeah, so I'm just gonna relax. But guys, yeah, so that's what I wanted to come here and say, that your girl is going through a lot because I have a diabetes, and I hopefully and I'm done with the pregnancy, it goes away. But but then the doctor has told me like it's always the case after you give birth, your blood sugar goes to normal. And so I'm just hoping for that too. So yeah, so that's what I'm hoping for. And oh my gosh. And yeah, and also I recently bought the what's the name of that thing? Is the yoga ball, like where a person can bounce on, so that I can like just get like prepared for the birth, because I am hoping that I give birth natural, guys. I pray to God that, you know what, I know that I have this gestational diabetes, but please let me give birth natural. I don't want to do C-section. I don't want to do epidural. I don't want to do okay, the only thing that I don't want to do is C-section and the epidural one. I know some people that did the stuff that the epidural stuff, they say that they still, after they give birth, after like a year, they still have a back pain. Like, I maybe, like, the fun thing is I'm having like a back pain right now. Like, through the whole pregnancy I've been suffering from a back pain. So if I'm gonna get that, and then I have this side effect of me having a lifetime back pain, no, I don't want it. I don't want to have that. And also I don't want to have a C-section because I'm gonna give birth around like fall, like around like autumn, like fall to winter. And I live in Ohio, and winter here it's very cold, and it's very cold. So I'm like, if I do a C-section and it takes maybe like 6 weeks or 10 weeks for the what do they call it, for the wound to heal, and then it's winter and it's snowing in Ohio, oh man, I'm gonna be damned. I'm gonna be like effed up. And especially that I don't have my family here, so I'm gonna be the only person that is gonna be with this baby, and I also have the other like child, so it's gonna be too much. So I'm just hoping for natural. I don't want to do a C-section. I do not want to do a C-section at all. But also I don't have a choice though. So if they do tell me that, well, you have this thing, and you do not have a choice because of this gestational diabetes, that means I will have to go through whatever the doctors tell me. But one thing I have learned about living in America is that you have to be vocal. You have to say no. You have to learn how to stand up for yourself and say, you know what, I'm not doing it, because here healthcare is not free. That's the first thing. So the doctors, they make money by telling you go for scan, go for this, go for this. So I, like, for me, I've been like whenever I go to my OBGNY and then she tells me about something else, I ask a lot of questions, like thousands of questions, because I don't want to do something that I'll have to pay for it at the end of the day. And also I don't want to do like tests that just like for example, when I was like 15 weeks, they told me that if I wanted to do the NIPT test, where you can check if your baby has any defects, like chromosome, like syndromes, like Down syndrome, the 13 syndrome stuff. And I asked her, like, is it like is it like a must that I have to do? Is it so necessary that I have to do that? She said no, but then since you wanted to know a gender of your child, so you can do that. And I asked her, so if I do that, will the insurance pay for it? And then she said no, because you don't have any problems and you're still young, so the insurance won't pay. You'll have to pay it yourself out of pocket. And I was like, so how much will that cost? Like, I think it was like $350 to $400. I'm like, thank you, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. So that's another thing that I had to do, because here you pay for everything. Your insurance will pay for some, and then the other amount will go straight to you and you have to pay for it. So you have to be very vocal, okay? You have to be vocal, otherwise if you're not, you're gonna have like $1 million bill, and then you're gonna have to pay it. And also I heard that like sometimes they can send that to, okay, like let's say if maybe something happens to you and then you have a house, you might have to sell the house just to pay these bills. So I have to ask all the necessary questions. And you can ask even if you know that something is stupid to you or it sounds stupid, just ask, because you'll never know. You'll definitely will never know. So just ask. And guys, yeah, you know what, as I said, like we are just chilled, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm 30 weeks, and I've been like seeing a lot of people like so I am on this Facebook group. It's like First Moms group. So I see a lot of people like I give birth, like I see one that gave birth at 35 weeks, few days. I've seen other ones like giving birth at 36 weeks, 37 weeks, and I'm like, girl, you're so relaxed and you don't have anything for this boy. And and like it's so funny, but I'm like, oh my gosh, like from today I have to start planning. I have to pack at least at my hospital, and like we don't even have bottles for this baby. It's not even funny, like we don't have bottles because me and my husband, we're going like up and forth about bottles. So I was like, let's just get a Philips Avent, I think. And then he wants the one that I think it's he wants the one that attack brown, that they have something inside. So I'm like, okay, then I guess we're gonna have to buy like 2 of those bottles, because I think the ones for Philip are good too, and the ones that he wants, they're also good. So are we gonna see how that goes. And guys, there's definitely a lot of stuff that we do. Or someone said the parents' choice. Okay, I see. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, I see that. And yeah, you know what, the funny thing is, I don't think like we are prepared that much. Maybe we are just like, yeah, it's okay, like it's still like 30 something weeks, so we still have a time. But to be honest, you'll never know if you have enough time, especially when you get in your 3rd trimester and you can have anything, and then you can be rushed to hospital to do your emergency C-section. So like from today, I should take this serious. I should go to Amazon and then buy some stuff for this baby, especially the ones that we necessarily need. I should buy them as in for today. And someone like, are you okay? Yes, I am okay, Didi. Yes, I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And guys, what else do we need? Do you know, like I am a first mom and I'm in a new country, so so some of the things I'm like, like I just don't know if like I need it or I don't need it, or is it necessary or it's not necessary to buy it. But yeah, we definitely have to get ourselves together. Me and my husband have to get ourselves together, and we have to buy some stuff this weekend, because we have literally we have nothing, we other than the clothes and the diapers. And yeah, and also hi, hello King. And also like what else is needed for the baby? Like I'm actually like trying to think like what other things that we need to get. And also like I also have to to pack my own bag that I'm gonna take to the hospital, and then I have to pack the baby clothes that I'm gonna take to the hospital too. So I'm gonna have to pack 2 bags in case of anything happens, because like from now on anything can happen. And also what else do I need? So the other thing that I'm planning on is to breastfeed, like breastfeed the whole time. I'm planning on breastfeeding, but you'll never know. The baby cannot want your milk, the baby cannot latch properly, or it can feel very painful for you in a way that you don't want to do it anymore, or the milk cannot come. But for now I am leaking, so that means something is coming out. Something is coming out. So for that I will tick yeah, because I see something is coming out. And yeah, so I will see when the baby is born. I will definitely see if the baby will latch like properly. I'm just hoping that a baby actually like goes and latch nicely, because if not, oh man, if not, I don't know. Yeah, so if not, I do not know. And what else I wanted to talk about is let me see. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to come and talk about, because I wanted to talk about this gestational diabetes. If you know about it and you know the tips, please comment, guys, because I have been like trying to maintain my sugar, but also the baby. It's like I always get hungry, and also I learned that when you have this, the baby grows faster. And I know this because when I did my, I think it was the 20-week scan, they did the scanning thing, then they measured the sac. The sac came so I was like 20 weeks, the sac was like, I think it was like a week, like, and I was like, why? And then I asked the person that was doing the scan. She was like, yeah, the baby is measuring like a week like forward than at the date that you are in. I'm like, oh, okay. So now I'm also like thinking, oh my god. And I eat a lot, like I get hungry, I snack most of the time. But now that I have this gestational stuff, I don't feel comfortable to take snacks, although I feel hungry, because I'm like, because I'm hungry, right? So so like, because I'm hungry, I'm not sure if I should take this snack, because every snack I have has sugar. Like the biscuit and cookies have sugar, grapes have sugar, especially here in America. Their grapes are very sweet. Like back in South Africa, grapes are very sweet to sour. Here they're very sweet, like very sweet. And I also buy like cherry and kiwi and watermelon. So I do try to take a watermelon. I'm like, it's not, I'm like, it's sweet too, to be honest. To be honest, it is sweet. Watermelon is very sweet. So yeah, there's actually that to it too. And yeah, guys, I am trying to be strong and stay positive, because I don't want stress. And also I take walks every day. Every day I take like a 1-mile walk and come back, because I have to stay healthy, and I have to stretch. And also bought the the protein stuff, so that I can make smoothies whenever I feel hungry or the urge to eat, I'll go do a smoothie. So I'm waiting for that package right now. It should be here today or tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm trying like my best. I'm definitely like trying my best to be in a good shape, in a good like range of sugar. I'm not longer like eating too much fruit. I do try to take one fruit a day because fruits also have sugar, so I don't know if that counts. And 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 um and yeah, guys, what else did I want to talk about? I think I'm looking at my hair, guys. I'm like, girl, can you believe that I did this braiding myself? You know what? I wish this, at this point, I wish this baby was actually a girl so that I can be braiding the hair, but it's a boy, so. But yeah, I mean like boys too. I can braid boys, but not like girls. I can braid them in a boy style of braiding, not like braiding twists or whatever. And what else did I want to say? Like, if you have any questions, guys, you can pop up some questions. If you want to know about me, ask me anything you want to know. I will be glad to answer you. I'm bored, you know. I'm very bored. And so actually, like, let me tell you like how you do this testing. So at a glucose test, you have to test 4 times a day. So I have to poke my fingers 4 times a day. So first one is when you wake up, I have to go and do the test. And then after that, you're gonna eat your breakfast, right? So after an hour, you ate your breakfast. For example, like I ate my breakfast today around like 11, so I had to test at 12:20 because I ate my breakfast at 11:20. So I had to go and do the testing at 12:20. So after that, I'm gonna eat lunch. So after an hour I ate my lunch, I'm gonna have to do the testing again. And then for dinner slash supper, and then I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna eat it, and then after an hour, and then I have to do the testing again. So I'm gonna have to do that until I give birth. So that's what is going to happen. So right now I can see some stuff on my fingers. I'm like, oh my god, and look at my fingers, look at my fingers. So I have to poke, and press for the blood, do that every day, and it's so annoying, and I don't like it, and I don't. But yeah, the gestational diabetes, it is common, but it's not like, I heard that it's in like in 1 in 20 or 15 women they are diagnosed with it. So it's not something new. And also I've seen from the group that I am in, as I said, like I'm on this first mom group on Facebook. I've seen a lot of people like failing the test. I'm like, yes, I'm not the only one. Like, it's a sad thing, but to be honest, like I'm like, whenever I see other people going the same struggle I go through, I'm like, okay, I'm not the only one that's actually going through this. So yeah, I get happy. Yeah, but also like I feel sorry for them because I'm like, we can't eat anything. Like we like sometimes I have cravings for like milkshake, for whatever, but then I'm like, oh my god, I can't do that because milkshake have a lot of, oh, what did I do? Okay, I think I pinned something. A milkshake has a lot of sugar, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to, okay, so I'm gonna have to just take something else for the cravings. Like, let's say if I want milkshake, I'm just gonna make myself a smoothie, put some kale, and then some protein powder, and some banana just for sweetness, just something that is gonna keep me in. So that's what I do. And yes. Okay, I see someone voted between the Moon, Millie, and Parents' Choice. Now it's 50-50. You see, this is the reason that I was like, I don't know which one to get, because I've seen people saying that the diapers from Walmart are good, and also I've seen people saying that the diapers from Target, they are very good. So now at this point I'm like, which one should I get? But definitely I love them because of their price, and also if more people are saying that they are good, you don't have to go for Huggies, Pampers. And so I'm definitely gonna buy, I think one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy like a 1 pack from Walmart, and I'm gonna buy 1 pack from Target, and then I'm gonna see, I'm gonna see like which one works better for the baby, or if there's any leak, if there's anything wrong, or the baby's getting a rash. And then I will see which one is doing good. Hey Nelisa, thank you. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, please. I have like 149 subscribers, so I need one so that I can have 150. Oh, I need 50. Oh, I need 51 subscribers so that I can reach 200 subscribers. How about that? So hit that subscribe button. And yeah, as I was saying that, I think I'll just buy 1 pack from both stores and see which one at the baby works good for him. You know, if like he's having like rash or it leaks, whatever, and then I'm just gonna stick to the Huggies, because I'm not a fan of Pampers at all because of their scent, but I'm not a fan of Huggies wipes, so I prefer the wipes from Pampers than the wipes from Huggies, if that makes sense. But I prefer the diapers from Huggies than the diapers from Pampers. Like, how do I know that? Because I have worked as an au pair and I've worked like with kids, so I was a nanny, so I have take care of kids, so I know kind of like which one works better, because the wipes from Huggies were very dry, like dry, and then the ones from Pampers were kind of wet, like, which that's what I like, because whenever you are cleaning the baby, it makes things easier. And the diapers from Pampers had a scent like this, like they smell good. They have like a perfume scent type of stuff, and I know that there's like different ones, and I've seen people that where they say that I know you can get like a Snugglers, a what, a blah blah blah. There's different diapers even with Huggies. We have a Little Movers. There's Little Movers and Snugglers. I think we have that. And yeah, so, and also for the stroller and the car seat, so I want to go with I think it's Agreco or Graco. I don't know the name, guys, like, don't mind my brain. I have a pregnancy brain. And yeah, I think it's Greco or Krakow. So I wanna go with that, or with the Safe First. So I love Safe First. So I'm like, I think we're gonna go with that, because guys, these things are expensive. They are very expensive. Like, I've seen some people using the stroller, which is the brand. It's, I think, excuse me, it's I forgot the name. It's, I've seen a lot of people like on Facebook, TikTok, especially like celebrities using these, or like some people that are YouTubers using this brand, and then I went on Amazon to check it. I'm like, oh my god, this actually looks good, and it's easy, it's portable. When I got there, it was $550. I'm like, boy, you're not getting that. You're not getting a stroller for 550. The brand, it's called Donna. Yeah, it's called Donna. I'm like, boy, you're not getting that. It's either you're getting Grauco, Safest, or Even Flow. I think it's Even Flow or Even Flow, whatever that brand is. That's the brands that I am like thinking of buying. And yeah, and to be honest, I think I should buy them within this week, because it can take like 4 to 5 days to get here, and we live in a country in Ohio, so yeah, good luck with that. And I also like been like searching for sales, guys. I don't see anything that is a sale, you know. Like I'll go to my phone, I'm like car seat and stroller combo on sale, and then I'll go through the stores. I'm like, oh my god, why can't I find something like for 160 for $160? But yeah, I don't see anything on that price. But I do see stuff on Facebook Market, but buying stuff from Facebook Market, it's risky, because you might find something and then you find that it has an issue, or the stroller doesn't move like it's like when you push it, it's uncontrollable, it goes its ways. So I'm like, no, I don't want to buy anything from Facebook, especially it's my first baby. And yeah, and also like buying stuff from people, what if it has problems, and then you cannot return it because I'm like, you bought it from online. So that is another thing. So I'm like, no, I'm just gonna buy it online. No, I'm just gonna buy it like from the store, not from someone who's selling a second-hand stuff. And yeah, oh my god, it's been 42 minutes. I think I'll end this at 1 hour. I'll just like end this. Yeah, because I don't want to make like long ass videos. And as I said, guys, if you have any question, just ask me anything. I'm bored. Yeah, I'm very bored. So right now I'm gonna change up my 90s. This is my 90s. I'm gonna change up my 90s, and then I'm gonna go for a walk. At least like for 30 minutes walk, and I'll come back. Then I'll try to edit a video. Last month I went to a racetrack with my husband and my in-laws, my father-in-law and my brother-in-law. So I think I'm gonna edit that, but I won't be like talking much, because it's just like a racetrack and then there's a noise. And yeah, I think I'm gonna post that. It's either today or tomorrow. And yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, okay? And you can ask me anything you want to know. The other thing I have to do today is to find the doctor for this baby. And the funny thing, I feel like I'm not serious about life, because so when it comes to names, the baby has the first name already, it's locked. We know the first name is gonna be this. But now I'm closer, I'm South African, so I want to give my baby the name, okay, that, okay, you know what, you're South African, you are closer. But now I can't come up with names. I have a lot of names. I'm like, I like this one, I like that one, I like this one, I like that one. But I'm like, no, since we live in America, so I should find something that it's not gonna be hard for people to pronounce. And also I'm like, it's fine. I'm like, he does have like his English first name, so people can call him that. Then me and my family can call him with the name that I'll give him. But then at the same time, I don't want my baby to be like teased at school because of his name, you know. And now I'm like, oh my god, you know what? Actually, like there's names that I like, that like these names have clicks, but I'm like, I can't give him a name with a click, you know. So because it's gonna be very hard. Like, just imagine if maybe I give him the name Candy. There's no one that can pronounce the X as a click, so everyone will say, excuse me, Shanti or Shanti. Yeah, I think that's what people I will call him, Shanti, and it's not even Shanti, it's Candy. So that's another thing. But you know what? I do have names. I think like 4 names that I'm locked in, but I cannot decide which one I should go with. So I guess I will find out. and and like guys, to be honest, I feel like uh, I feel like it's either it's this year or this pregnancy. Like months go by fast. Like boom boom boom. I'm 30 weeks. Really? Uh, you know, it's funny. I'm like, oh my god, I'm already 30 weeks now. I'm on countdown. Now from next week, I'm gonna be counting down that. Okay, I'm 30 weeks. I'm this. I'm this. I'm that. And yeah, so it's funny. It's nice. And I will tell you that a pregnancy, it's not what people say online. Oh my god, I'm pregnant, it's so nice, I want to have a second baby. Pregnancy, you should be prepared mentally. And like, first thing is mentally, because you will not sleep much sometimes, and we know that if you don't get enough sleep, that might affect your moods. And like pregnancy does affect your hormones already. Like I have a lot of acne. I can see my neck, it's dark. I don't think you can see it that much, but my neck, it's dark. I have dark spots everywhere in my chest, and like my boob and my stomach, I have like dark spots. And my skin is breaking out and it's very dry. So you see, there's a lot of things that happens, and you're like, oh my god, this is because of the pregnancy. And you just have to be strong, and you just have to, you know, you just have to understand, you know, that okay, I'm pregnant, so yeah, I'm gonna do this for my baby. As I said, that now that I have this diabetes, like there's stuff that I don't eat that I know that I love to eat, that I want them, but for the sake of the health of this baby, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna eat too much candy, I'm not gonna eat too much cookies, I'm not gonna eat too much fruits, because I know fruits have too much sugar. I'm gonna try to eat like some yucky nasty stuff, like, you know, just because of this baby. So when you're pregnant, you're gonna change the whole life is gonna revolve the baby. So everything now changes. It's not about you, it's about the baby. So it's not about you. It's like, for instance, now I have like stretch marks from my stomach here. It's not on my stomach, it's on my, I don't know, my love handles. We call them love handles, where like on the sides, and then it's on my thighs too, both thighs. And then I also have stretch marks on my leg joints, you know, like it's it's behind, at the knees. I have stretch marks over there too. And my stomach, my skin is just like breaking out. So if you're that, oh my god, you're gonna have a hard time because there's a lot of changes with your body, with my face, with everything, and you just have to accept it and say, yeah, I wanted a baby, and yeah, the baby comes with this. And the weight, I've gained a lot of weight. Like before pregnancy, I was like 145 to 150, because like it was like kind of like between those. Right now I am 172. Yeah, so the pregnancy changes a lot of things. and and also like I used to like a YouTuber here on I was gonna say Instagram, on like here on like here on YouTube. Like I was pregnant, I think last year. She gained a lot of weight, and she still has that weight even now. She's still big. I don't know, like how should I say it? She like chubby, or she still have the weight, and she was so skinny, and her melanin like become more melanin, like she just like everything just changed. And she's still like that even now. And some people like will say that, no, like are you gonna you no like are you gonna lose weight when you breastfeed? But I did take a test, a lessons, kind of like a test about mommy stuff, about breastfeeding, and I learned that you need more calories to produce milk, but then are you also gonna lose more calories to produce milk? So for you to lose weight, yeah, it's slim chances. Like yes, you can lose weight, but at the same time, and no, you cannot lose that much weight, because you have to produce milk. You're gonna have to eat more food for you to produce milk. And then on that stuff, it was saying that, okay, for you to produce milk, you need at least, it's like 500 to 750 calories to produce milk. And then it did also say that you're gonna lose between it said that you're gonna lose between 300 to 400 calories when you breastfeed. So you see, you need more calories than you're gonna lose, the calories that they say you will lose. But also our pregnancy, we have a lot of stuff inside our stomach, the fluids, the placenta, the sac, blah blah blah. So yeah, I will see when I give birth. At least I do hope that I'll, in fact, also one thing that you should put in mind: genetics. Genetics. Don't listen to anyone who's like, oh my god, I went to the gym, blah blah blah, I just gave birth, and now genetics, they play a major role. Just look at your family side, yeah, your mother and your dad's side. You see like how people are, how is their weight, how is their stretch marks too. They are, don't think it's a problem is you, it's also you get it from your family. It's a genetics, either from your mom's side or your dad's side. So that's another thing that people should look at. So don't rush yourself. If you're pregnant and you have stretch marks, or you have not yet lose the weight, it's the genes, babe. You can't help it. It's not your fault. You can eat one slice of bread a day and thinking that you're gonna lose weight. No, you're not gonna lose it, because it's your genes. It's inside your genes, and you cannot help it. So that's another thing that I'm like, you know what, I'm looking from my mom's side, because that's the only family that I do know more. And I'm like, I'm trying to compare my cousin who just had a baby last year and me, but then I'm like, I do see some of the things. I'm like, okay, like okay, like 1 2 3 4, she also had this, but she did not have the stretch marks on her legs, but I do have stretch marks on my legs. And guess what, someone from my dad's side, my sister, my half sister from my half sister from my dad's side, had those stretch marks from her leg. I'm like, okay, so it's not me, it's not my fault, so I'm gonna have to blame it on someone. my parents. It's their fault that I'm having these stretch marks. And also, don't rush yourself if your stomach doesn't go back so quick. It's genes. It can be like from your dad's side, on your mom's side, but somewhere, somehow, you got it from them. So it's not your fault. And guess what? You have someone to blame. It's your parents. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna end this video here, guys. I have to go to the bathroom and pee. I have to pee, guys. And yeah, thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.